we will learn about transportation in plants, adsorption of water in plants through roots, transpiration, translocation, structure of plant parts and transportation. Transportation in plants. Plants do not have a circulatory system like humans and animals, but they too need to move water and food from one part to the other. How do plants transport materials? Plants transport water and minerals from roots to leaves through xylem vessels. Phloem transports prepared food from leaves to all other parts. Absorption of water in plants through roots. The water enters the plant body through its roots. There are thousands of tiny root hairs on each root. The soil surrounding the roots has higher amount of water and minerals than inside the root cells. Water and dissolved minerals from the soil absorb into the root hairs by diffusion. Diffusion is the movement of a substance from where it is in large amount to where it is in small amount. As water in roots increases, a pressure is produced in the root cells to push water and minerals up in the plant. But this pressure of roots can only lift water up to a certain height. Transpiration. In tall trees, water is pulled up through the xylem when it is evaporated from the leaves. Once in the xylem pipes, water forms unbroken columns from the roots, through stem and into the leaves. The loss of water by evaporation from plants is called transpiration. As water transpires, more water is drawn from the xylem. This movement of water exerts a pull on the water within the xylem. As water moves out of the leaves, more water moves up from the stem. Roots absorb more water from the surrounding soil to maintain the water column in stem and leaves. Translocation. Plants prepare food in their leaves. The prepared food is carried by phloem to all parts of a plant. The movement of prepared food from leaves to those parts of plant body where it is needed is called translocation. How is solid food transported from one part of the plant to the other? Pressure flow hypothesis. We can explain the movement of solid food through the phloem by pressure flow hypothesis. According to this hypothesis, water from nearby xylem enters the phloem and mixes with the food, forming a solution. This solution flows under pressure through the phloem. The pressure is created by the difference in amounts of water in phloem and nearby xylem. Structures of plant parts and transportation. Nature has made the plant parts in such a way that their structures permit the movement of materials. Structure of roots. From the moment a seed grows, its root starts to search water minerals in the soil. Roots have branches that play an important role in absorption of water. The root hair on the roots absorb water and minerals from the soil. Roots have xylem tissues to move water and minerals from the soil up through the stems, to the leaves. Phloem tissues in roots help to transport food. Structure of stem. Many plants such as mustard, sarsoon, have a waxy layer cuticle around the stem to reduce water loss. Bark also reduces water loss in plants. Phloem tissues in the stem transport food made in leaves. Xylem tissues carry water from roots to the leaves. Structure of a leaf. Leaves are the food factories of plants. Upper layer of a leaf has a waxy layer cuticle to reduce water loss. Lower layer of a leaf has stomata. Exchange of gases and transpiration take place through stomata. Midrib and veins of a leaf have xylem and phloem tissues. These tissues transport water and food throughout the leaf.